it's time to talk about the new war, all of the spoilers and everything, because why not, right? Chilling at the Drifter camp and everything on Twitch, twitch.tv/Pupsker. No surprise there. I stream on both, right? Yeah. So, the new war started off pretty cool, right? Started off, we already knew everything was just getting nuked, completely destroyed, right? And then we jumped in as your boy. Call, you had your little call area. That's irrelevant, Alchemist. It doesn't matter that New War is free. That's the dumbest argument ever. It's an actively made game that makes a fuck ton of money. Shut up. So, completely irrelevant. So, it started off, you know, you run his call, and then your boy Erra, right, tells him not to be afraid. And then, yeah, I know, right? Erra looks spooky here, doesn't he? Don't be afraid, guys. You got Erra right there. Fucking loser. God, Erra fucking sucks. Awful character. Stupid Erra. No. Then we went as Veso. Veso started off by being a kind of a nerd. Right? We have no idea what happened to Veso yet. Call. We have no idea what happened to Call yet. He could either be a Narmer boy or be dead. We don't technically know yet. But, you know, you got your boy Veso. He started off being a loser. Just a loser. And then, by the end of it, he was an absolute badass, you know? By the end of it, he committed unalive for profit. And he just like, shut the fuck up. And then he just went on fleet control, nuked the ship, right? Veso really had a glow up in this little play setup. So good for him. He's dead though. So that sucks. But yeah, no. Veso really glowed up throughout that entire sequence. Really went badass mode before, you know, he's suicided. So he's dead, remember that, right? So he's gone. Sorry, Veso, he's just fucking out of there. He was just a little side thing to do while we got there in the Railjack. And then, of course, you know your Railjack loadout? Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter at all. These enemies are like, just getting one shot, level 10s, right? Jesus. Wow, thank God my Railjack that can handle like level 100 ships can hit these level 10s, thank Christ. Okay, so that was inconsequential. Your loadout didn't matter there, your loadout didn't matter. And then you go into Teshin. You just destroy everything. This was cool. Teshin was kind of weird, but like the setups mechanics was kind of weird, but overall really cool and fun time. He wasn't anything too special, but it was a fun time overall, right? And then when we make it all the way to this sequence, so this is, remember, this is Lotus's point of view. I'm an idiot. I thought this was the operator point of view. This is the Lotus point of view, right? So Lotus is watching Teshin get dicked on by Erra, and then you got Teshin right here, right? He just gets yeeted and picked up by your boy Erra, right? So this is the only thing Erra does. He snaps Teshin's neck. He straight up kills Teshin. That is the only thing Erra really does. He fucking murders Teshin. Teshin's dead. He's gone, okay? He snapped his neck. He's dead. Kaplow. They could always do some, like, anything later on and bring him back, because this is Warframe. It's a stupid game that they can multiverse anything into existence, if they truly want to, right? But for now, Teshin just broke his neck. He's dead, okay? Teshin got dicked down. He's dead. Lotus is an awful... Ballas is, sucks on Lotus, eats her up, right? Ballas stabs the shit out of you, but, you know, you won't go into the Drifter Void area. You go into Duvari, right? Now you're the Drifter. Do your badass stuff. Drifter was awesome. Like the whole Drifter thing. There's not a whole lot I care to talk about here. Drifter was cool. Drifter became awesome. Fed Lotus. Fed her those sweet crystals. This is all going down. Narmer, they could have explored more with Narmer stuff, because honestly, Narmer was kind of a letdown, so everyone's expecting events and stuff later with more Narmer stuff, because let's be real here, it was very lackluster for what we ended up getting. But, I mean, the quests, bounties are cool, but yeah, no, we all just can't wait for more stuff, okay? So that was that whole sequence, whatever. I don't really care. It wasn't anything special or good. Yeah, that was my dog, I believe. So yeah, cool. This was hilarious. Wait. Let me go back a bit. Why is Stalker so small? Why is he so tiny? You guys, why is Stalker so tiny? My Drifter towers over him. Why is he like a baby Stalker? What the fuck happened here? What? That was a bug, right? Stalker's not meant to be like a midget, right? Like a little person? Or is Stalker just tiny? Maybe Stalker is tiny. I don't know. Why is Stalker just so tiny? Anyways, so that was hilarious. This whole sequence made sense. Like Stalker was like, "Ayo, Hunhao, wait, fuck you." He was like, "Ayo, you want to help the operator? Fuck you." But Hunhao's like, "Hey, help them. I kind of want." He was like, "What?" But Hunhao's like, "Nah, fix Lotus, dog." And you're like, "Okay, that makes sense." Hunhao's an idiot and kind of useless garbage for how spooky he looks, but hey, fix Lotus, and he's got Stalker, so yeah. These things were easy as hell to kill. It just took some time, right? So we just go do that. We run around, kill stuff. This whole sequence was actually probably one of the better ones about learning stuff, the just whole ship stuff, right? You learn about operator stuff. It was cool. Okay, I liked it. Spooky. You kill the Archon. Archon was really easy. I had no issues with any of them, right? Simple enough. This whole thing was really cool. You said hi, like you lived the life of the operator on this side, getting her void powers through making your pact with the man in the wall, right? That was really cool. And then when that happened, right, your whole like multiverse, you and Drifter both combined back in together into one. And then you had your whole like lives, multiverse, fucking paradox shenanigans. So that was really cool. I like that. That was awesome, right? Hunhao's a bro, gives you the awesome bow so you can fuck shit up, so you can save Lotus. Nice. I'm okay with that. That was cool. Narmer hacking was good. Yeah. It was cool. I hope they're gonna bring that back. Lotus was useless, and I still don't like her as a character anymore. She just seems kind of worthless, honestly. And a poorly written character overall. Same with Erra. Bala seems kind of cool, but not in a good way. Like, good villain, cool villain, but kind of shitty and annoying. Erra seems absolutely dog shit and worthless as a character. Like, I get what they were doing with Lotus and everything, right? She's like crazy, broken, oh god, she's attacking you and everything, but like, god, I just don't care about Lotus. Oh, this was the moment when Operator and the man in the wall made their pact, so that was nice. That whole thing happened, right? They showed you that. And that's when you and the Drifter became, you know, paradox together, so then you can use your void power, so then you void fist Lotus. Right? So then it's like, yes, nice. Paradox complete. Everything's back to normal, baby. And then they just swap places, so yeah, that's cool, that's cool. So it looks like, I know, right? And then Arrow's like, oh no, we're good, dude. What? Who cares, right? Yeah, like he's the big boss now. Arrow's just useless. It's like Erra doesn't even, Erra just, I don't understand what the point of Erra was. Like, I just don't get it. Like, Erra sucks. He's worthless. He's just so stupid. Right? He's just so fucking garbage as a character. I'm so sad. He was so poorly written for him. He had so much potential, but Erra was honestly a waste of time. It made me actually sad how much they fucked that whole storyline of Erra and Ballas up. It made me sad, man. It was just not a good change up, IMO. Yeah, you know, Eris and Ballas had their little like swap out. Yeah. Yeah, no, Erra already knew that. Erra's an idiot, though. That's what I'm saying. Erra's a fucking worthless, dumbass character who thinks like a 12-year-old child. He's so stupid. God, Erra's literally garbage character, written like trash. Right, this whole sequence was awesome. I like that. I like the whole Drifter operator. I like Drifter more, so I'm Team Drifter. Right, I chose to go as the Drifter. Realistically, it doesn't matter. Went into the quest, ripped all their faces off. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Yeah, Erra was just really dumb and seemed like they didn't know what to do with him. The writing on the new war did seem like overall weird, awkwardly paced, and all over the place, for sure, don't get me wrong. So that's kind of a huge issue with that. Whatever. It was stupid how easy the sentients were. Honestly, any new to mid-game player can pretty easily do it as long as they have mods on, hilariously enough. So, yeah, so I lied. Warframe, the new war is totally for noobs. Like, without a doubt. As long as you get your Railjack and your sentient necromech murder and have a good enough build, yeah, you're fine. This whole sequence was a little weird. I just had to hide behind ships a little better. That's why I'm like, anyone can really do this part, right? It took me too long to run to hide behind ships. Whatever. Your necromech, even any dog shit necromech can destroy anything, so you have no problems there. So this whole part was dumb, because, yep, it's definitely not a skill check or a gear check, right? Okay, where's Erra? Oh no, I skipped him, I think. I think I skipped that whole cutscene. Because it was right here, yeah. So this is how Erra straight up dies, right? Right, you ally with Erra for this little amount of cutscene, and they straight up are like, God, how do we get rid of Erra? What do we do? Let's just have him kill himself by standing under this thing and lifting it up for the Drifter, even though she could be running over right now. No, let's just write him to die in the stupidest way possible, right? So yeah, this was just so dumb. So yep, that was actually the worst time. Technically, we don't know if Erra died. Yeah, just like how technically this was written like absolute dog shit. Exactly. Technically, we don't know if he died. Yeah, dude, he looks fine. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, he's fine. You're right. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Just written like shit. They'll just do that thing where it's like, he died, he didn't die. So yeah, it's like they actually just wrote this like dog shit. So that was actually pretty stupid. Erra, they made him a worthless, stupid character. Let's see if they bring him back. They snap Teshin's neck, they'll probably bring him back too, because, you know, nothing in Warframe that happens actually, like, matters, right? They just do dumb bullshit all the time with the time paradoxes if they truly want to, so Warframe's not like a truly consequential game. But for now, we're assuming Erra's dead, Teshin's dead, so that's cool. So, yeah, Teshin had his neck snapped, so that was cool. That was cool. Like, it was a cool, fun quest, but it was like, it wasn't anything well written by any like means, right? This was stupid as all fuck too. This part right here, where it's just like he just kind of yanks it out of the air, right? Just kind of knocks you over. It's like, yeah, you don't do your stuff on time or anything. Nah, you just get just pushed over. He eats it. Yeah, so that was just kind of dumb. I mean, yeah. Yeah, they didn't kill Ortis at all, so that was cool because they brought him back. So that was like kind of hilarious that they even bothered killing him. It's like they just wanted to troll everyone. So that was hilarious. Yeah, that happens. You just kind of just void fight her and then transfer that into the ball things. Remember what he did to you. Yeah, Lotus is still weak and overpowered, just like she's always been. Except now she's even weaker, so she's dumb bear. And then you just do the whole quest line, right? Oh no. Ballas is like, I'ma fuck yo shit up. But she puts the little helmet on. Wait, who did that? Was it Tenno or was it her? Yeah, it was Drifter, okay. I'm like, because it wasn't her, right? No. And then he's like, oh no, I see Margulis. Oh, I love you. And then she's like, ayo, you're an idiot right now, so I can just suck your soul the way you sucked mine. So then she just fucking sucks him back. So he just sucks his soul right back at him. So, yeah. And then he's just slack-jawed because he's dead. Because she just quite literally sucked him to death, lol. And then as the camera panned away, she became the full Lotus again, because they didn't want to show her like being reconstructed. They didn't want to make like the animation for that probably or something. I don't know, didn't have time. Or just didn't give a shit. Either way, yeah, so now she's back, right? And then she's like, nah, I got this. We got it. And then this fucking thing happens. This fucking thing happens. Oh, hey, man in the wall. Where's the man in the wall avatar? Sorry, I want to see this again. Oh, is it just like minutes? Oh, it's just straight up struggle, struggle, struggle. Struggle, struggle, struggle. Struggle, struggle. There's so much struggling. Oh my god, right? People are talking about, oh, where's his finger? Yeah, it's because it's your relinquary drive. Yeah. We talked about that. And the man on the wall is really interesting. That was a really cool part. So I mean that was cool. And then it's like, yeah, we did it. Smiley face, we did it. Happy go lucky. Love you. Yay, we did it. Everyone's in love. I chose Margulis because honestly, if I could, I would stab Lotus and Nata. I don't like how they wrote Lotus and Nata anymore. And then you got all your loot, yeah. So like the man in the wall part was definitely like the coolest part. Let's just see the whole sequence again. So that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, they could do anything. Man in the wall could be yet another time paradox of you because of how like the man in the wall copying you looks, right? And because of this whole thing, right? Oh, where's that finger? Where is it? Relinquary drive. Yeah, it makes weird noises. Doesn't the avatar of like copy of you? I thought it was on your like head, right? Isn't it? Yeah, there it is. So right, it's possible that hey, maybe you're the man in the wall. Maybe the man in the wall's you. Is another time paradox thing. It's hard to say. The man in the wall literally at the void? Who knows? Probably. Is it Duvari? Duvari? We know that the man in the wall gives you your OP void powers, kind of, right? You have the deal with the devil kind of there. And he powers the Railjack, so yeah, man in the wall, power of the void. Yeah, he speaks Requiem mods. So yeah, that's why that was the cool teaser at the end that it's like, Duvari paradox, guys, remember, get your condoms. Get ready to fuck some ass because Duvari paradox is coming. So yeah, that was that, right? Vom Zata Lok. Yeah, literally, secretly, the man in the wall was just killing liches. That little feisty man, just killing liches. But yeah, no, that's about it. The quest was cool, but I definitely don't think it was like top tier or anything. It was definitely beautiful. The cinematics were great, but the writing was all over the place, and the character development. Like they developed backwards. It seemed it became dumber, and yeah, I feel like the characters were like kind of not thought out well and stupid. But the quest overall was cool, and it's good to know what happened. And the teaser at the end was, you know, overall so nice, right? As they're not plot holes per se. Like they do have a lot of dumb plot holes, but like they have things that they've seemingly kept plot holey on purpose. Devolved. Yeah, I know. I'm like, it's evolved and devolved, but I couldn't say it properly. I just derped out. So like they have like certain plot holes that they're like, okay, maybe they'll do that because they want to expand and like learn more about it. And then they have other ones that it's like, oh yeah, no, this character just devolved mentally. A lot of people were de-developed. Oh, rip. Yeah, so there's just a lot of character were de-evolved, if you know what I mean. So that was kind of depressing. But hey, we got sweet new loot. We have new Narmer bounties. The new war seemed less like a war, to be honest, and more like an assassination. There was no war, right? Kind of a poorly written name of the quest, if you ask me. There was no war. There was no fucking war whatsoever. The Call got his ass wrecked. Veso shot a sentient anomaly. Teshin went and got killed trying to, you know, assassinate Ballas and Eris like we did, Erra. And then we went and killed Ballas eventually after we killed his hatchling. So it was more like there wasn't much of a war, you know? I know that DE said they're going to be releasing more, but yeah, they kind of, as always, they DE'd it a little bit, so oh well. Hopefully they'll bring in more stuff coming in 2022 to be more war-y and to lead more into the Duvari paradox, but yeah, it was cool overall. Rip Teshin, rip Erra probably, rip Teshin probably, Ortis is back, so that's cool, Ballas died, and that's pretty much all that matters, right? Did anyone else die? Right? Erra, Ballas, Teshin, like Veso died, Veso, but yeah, whatever, I guess I'll include him too. So those 4 died, really. So yeah, I'm assuming they're not gonna make them playable characters, but seeing how Veso is literally just like any other generic corpus, they could bring in another corpus, so really who cares? So yeah, we'll see what they end up doing. They definitely could not make up their minds, it seems, about the new war. So that probably led to a lot of delays. Like, they just couldn't, as always, wrap their head around what the story should fully be and how to like properly do everything. So a bunch of shenanigans started to happen there. So yeah, that was cool. But overall, that's my full spoiler chat review with Twitch chat, so that they, you know, you can get their chat frog perspective. So as always, like, sub, throw money at me via Twitch Prime. Check out all of my random shit. Yeah.